The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Alongside Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a young pitcher here, just wrapped up his season. Now he's got a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he gets the opportunity to perform on this stage at a major league park? And there's a lot of pitchers here. So really making sure that he stays within himself and shows that he deserves a shot at the pro level.
You were a player that was able to thrive under pressure. This is a different kind of pressure than game pressure. How does he block it out and perform?
You know, being able to embrace it. You know, there's a reason why he's here. There's a reason why he gets a chance to showcase his skills. So being able to stay within what he can do and not trying to be like everyone else around him.
All right, let's go down on the field for more. Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing within his delivery, as well, of course, that arm strength. In the end, can he put it where the catcher is set up?
Jessica, your thoughts on his session so far?
This guy's impressive. He's got that real ability to check all the boxes. He's poised out there in this high-stakes situation, and that's a great sign. Seems to have good command and excellent velocity on his pitches. He's showing he belongs at this level.
All right, back here with Jessica Mendoza. Day one is in the books for this young prospect. We saw him on the mound. What did you think?
You know, him getting his bullpen work in and getting those nerves out. I mean, that is a big, huge step, and knowing that his work isn't done yet.
That's right. Day two will feature games as the prospects will go head to head. Until then, for Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Thank you very much for watching the MLB Draft Combine live from Phoenix, Arizona.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show, live from Chase Field in Arizona, home of the Diamondbacks. I'm Ben Gelman. After yesterday's drills, today is the first opportunity for these prospects to show what they can do in a live game situation. First pitch coming up next. Now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Ryan Winters. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Comes up empty, strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounds it to short. Whips it to first on the run. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Felix Sosa will hit next. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first, nobody out. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Ground ball to short. It's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Damian Haney now at the plate, and you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Swings and fouls it off, and he'll need a new bat. The pitch. High fly ball down the line and left. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Todd Dawkins. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Winters over at second. Sosa at first, 1 out. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. And now, Jose Garcia. Strike 2. Nice execution in this
No ball,
AB
2
with 2
strikes.
on. Working the corners well, not putting the ball in a location where the batter can do real damage. 0-2, and the delivery. And a swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. Back here in the desert, now at the dish, Devin Hearn. Late on that fastball. He reached back and
0-1.
blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that.
Nope.
He
Ball
placed
1.
that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Swing and a rocket, pretty deep.
I got it.
1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Miles Langley. One out and the
0-1's
base
the
is
count.
empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 2 straight
ball,
strikes
2
low
strikes.
in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt because that could be what's coming.
Ball, that's
Next
out.
pitch misses away. Ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score here in the second inning. And it's
That's
even
ball
up.
2.
What a take with 2 strikes. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ortiz under it. That's out number 2. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Foul ball there. And the 0-1 now. There's a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. It's pretty deep. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're at the end of 2. Back here at Chase Field, here's the second baseman, Geraldo Mendoza. And that one fouled off.
Ball, that's down.
Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the order here. Now at the plate, Ryan Winters. Reached on an infield single the first time. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left, Calderon. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Next up, Felix Sosa. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. Weekly on the ground to second. And that'll do it. Offense held in check here. We move on to inning number 4. Bottom of the inning, and here at the plate, Damian Haney.
Hey.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. One gone.
Got him.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Todd Dawkins. Struck out swinging the first time. Late on that fastball. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH.
0-2.
Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. One down. Now the third baseman, Jose Garcia, struck out swinging in the first AB. On 0-1, the delivery. Swing lifted to left field. And there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Devin Hearn. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that.
Hey.
And he grounds it to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out. So a man on, Langley, getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Just missed.
Outside.
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Moving on to the 5th. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Hoyt Head. Hard on the ground to first. Will do it alone, and the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Mendoza. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Fouled off left side. 1 out and the base is empty. Swings and misses. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. So up next, Ryan Winters, 1 for 2.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes. Yeah.
He must have been sitting on something off speed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1-1.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Safe at first,
No,
and an
he's safe.
infield single keeps the inning going. Man on at first. Now the left fielder, Felix Sosa.
0-1's the count. No, that's down.
Runner on the go. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there, will do it again. Winters leads off of first with 2 out. Got it. That is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get, and we're through 5 innings. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Jones. Will get to work on holding this lead. McCracken got through 5 innings and only allowed 1 earned run. Not the most dominant effort on the mound, but he strung together some good innings, which helped them get the win. That's good enough for sure.